minister a flaming fire. I can't be a Christian and be usual. I can't be a Christian and be normal. There's a fire of God on my inside. In Matthew chapter 5 verse 6, it says, blessed are they that do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. There's a man called John Wesley. He died 231 years ago. He died at the age of 87. They took him away from the village, from the city to the village, and somebody asked him, how come, despite everything that has been going on, how come you are still on fire? How come that you are still standing? And John Wesley said, I put myself on fire. People gather to see me burning. I put myself on fire. People gather to see me burning. You are going to cry and say, Lord, in 2023, set me on fire. In 2023, set me on fire. Open your mouth and begin to pray. If you don't have fire, you will be fired. Open your mouth and begin to pray and say, Lord, set me on fire. 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 If there is a man to pray, there is a God to answer. Lord, set me on fire. Lord, set me on fire. Lord, set me on fire. Lord, set me on fire for my generation. Set me on fire. For my destiny. Set me on fire. 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 I am tired of normal Christianity. I am tired of a Christianity without result. Set me on fire. Somebody cry. Somebody cry. Somebody cry. Don't care about your neighbor. Care about yourself. Lord, set me on fire. Manedi dadia. Esobena. Set me on fire. Something unusual must happen in my generation. Where are the John Wesley? Where are the Maria Woodward Etta? Where are the Ketri Kumas? Where are the people that will turn the generation for God? La banana shande. Lord, set me on fire. Lord, set me on fire. Lord, set me on fire. In 2023, I can't be normal. Lidadi abanata. Esobedebedebesh. Ligidigidigidigidish. Zodododododosh. Ledi abana. Esobedia. Lekedededesh. Are you tired? I said, are you tired? Manamash. We have not started yet. Ligidigidish. Aya. Hey. We're going to pray. Yamanda Bashandi. I feel the power of God. Ila Kadish. We're going to pray. Amakoso Bregedis. Kedidish. The Bible says in Hebrews chapter 1 verse 9, it said, because thou lovest righteousness and hated iniquity, he said, even thy Lord thy God has anointed thee with the oil of gladness, and he has risen you up above your fellows. The Bible says in John chapter 12 verse 24, he said, except a corn of wheat fall down and die, it abideth alone. He said, but if it die, it bringeth much fruit. The Bible says in John chapter 6 verse 63, it is the spirit that quickeneth, and the flesh profited nothing. The words that I speak, they are spirit and they are life. The Bible says in Romans chapter 8 verse 6, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. The Bible says in Romans chapter 8 verse 8, it says, for they that are in the flesh, they cannot please God. The Bible says in Philippians 3, it says, have no confidence in the flesh. We are going to pray that, Lord, in 2023, kill my flesh, crucify my flesh, let sin lose taste to me. So many of you, you are battling with anger, you are battling with masturbation, you are battling with pornography because the flesh is not dead. If the flesh dies, you are going to cry and say, Lord, kill my flesh, crucify my flesh. Open your mouth and begin to thunder in prayers. Lord, kill my flesh. Lord, kill my flesh. Lord, kill my flesh. Somebody fire prayer. Somebody fire prayer. Lord, kill my flesh. Lord, kill my flesh. Esubedia baladadash. Ezodododododosh. Likidisha. Lemanama Sunday. Manamasha. Battling with drugs. Battling with drugs. Battling with smoking. It's because the flesh is not dead. If the flesh dies, lekutubanata. If you dwell in the flesh, you can never be fresh. Lord, kill my flesh. Lord, kill my flesh. Let sin lose taste to me. Let sin lose taste to me. I'm tired of falling and rising.